Restoration at 12%.
Based on the thumbnail, yes, even though I showcased the picture of Black Myth Wukong and Dustborn, the topic for this is called release date, okay? I think what games should do is make alternative, okay? Now, I'm gonna recap some video clip and read a blog by Call of Duty, and we'll get to our opinion.
You know, guys, we tried to tell them. We really did try to warn them, but unfortunately, Call of Duty superfans usually just do not listen. You know, today we received some news that honestly is pretty hilarious, and I had to make another video on it, and I'm glad you guys are here to enjoy this moment with me.
We talked about it, okay? The Rick talked extensively about Call of Duty. Ayo Limbo talked about it fully. Out of the countless videos I watched from them, why do I get the feel that Activision doesn't listen?
Into Black Ops 7 and the fallout of that particular video game, and it's massive, guys. The fallout is unbelievable. As mentioned earlier at the opening statement of this video, there is a headline going around from PC Gamer that says after Black Ops 7's weaker launch, and to be honest with you, I feel like it's doing it an underservice by calling it a weaker launch. It was a disastrous launch. Call of Duty will no longer do back-to-back releases in the same series. Now, before we talk about why this is important for the Call of Duty franchise as a whole and where this franchise might go in the future, I just want to make a little bit of a callback to one of my previous videos talking about this. So like I said, I made a video about 2 weeks ago called Black Ops 7 Proved that Call of Duty wasn't too big to fail. And on that video, I got a comment that I decided to pin, right? This comment came in, I'm not even kidding, about 3 minutes after releasing the video. They didn't even watch the video. And I know they didn't watch the video because I specifically mentioned something that countered the argument that they made in this comment. So I wonder if this person is here. Shout out to Xbox117, where he says the following: I'm going to laugh at this video when they come out and talk about how well it did this year. He's talking about Black Ops 7, by the way. Steam numbers don't mean anything for a game that is on Game Pass. I specifically mentioned in that video, and I'm going to mention again in this video later on, that the game being on Game Pass, while I understand that is the case, you cannot use that as an argument because Black Ops 6 did 3 times the numbers on Steam than Black Ops 7.
That's right.
You can clearly utilize Steam as a pattern to showcase that people have abandoned the franchise, or specifically chose not to purchase Black Ops 7 because they were just too busy playing other games, or whatever the reason may be. You can make it up in your mind, but nobody is leaving the PC platform to go play on Xbox. I'm sorry, like I don't mean to sound elitist, but the majority of people are not. If you have the ability to play on PC at any fundamental decent level, then you're not going to leave the PC platform to go play on an Xbox, right? It just doesn't make any sense. So these people are trying to cope and say, well, you know, the Steam numbers don't matter because the game's on Game Pass, and everybody clearly left Steam to go to Game Pass. No, that's not what happened at all. And it was pretty obvious to anybody with a brain. And now we have confirmed proof that that didn't happen in the slightest. So shout out to Xbot. I hope that you're laughing right now at this video as well. I look forward to your comment within 2 seconds of the video going live, pretending as if you watched anything.
He must be a fanboy. Before we go to the blog, let me showcase this. This game, Black Myth Wukong, released on August 20th, okay? Next one, Dustborn. This game also released on the same date. Okay, let's put the whole genre thing out of the way, alright? Look at this number, 83 players versus 2 million players all time, okay? 2 million. You want more examples? Here. Oh yeah. Where Winds Meet. Put everything out of the way, okay? Like, for example, free to play, whatever it is, okay? Look at the game here. All-time peak. Yes, it may be lower than Call of Duty, but currently, 71,431. Call of Duty HQ, 44,000. Honestly, this is something where people get pissed off, okay? They combine all games into one specific launcher, or HQ, which is hard for anyone to even use the Steam numbers because I think that's what Microsoft don't want. They combine it so that no one can use the Steam numbers. Here it is. This is the part. This is where Black Ops 7 released, okay? The one I'm pointing. 100,332. It goes up. For Where Winds Meet. See that? 141,000, way higher on release date. Steam numbers, okay, yes, I can say that Steam numbers may be irrelevant, but you have to understand one thing. This is something I learned from another YouTuber called Chaos. He says if Call of Duty is not performing well on Steam, then you can bet other consoles, yes, other consoles such as Xbox, Battle.net, PlayStation, they will not perform as well. They will perform poorly. Here it is, the updated post, blog, whatever you want to call it. First off, thank you for all your feedback we have received over the last few months. Call of Duty has enjoyed long-standing success because of all of you. Until Black Ops 7 where you, I don't know, kaput, what else? Oh yeah, cheating. I don't think you addressed that. Because of all of you, a passionate community that demands excellence and deserve nothing less. We also know that some of you, the franchise has not met your expectation fully. To be clear, we know what you expect and rest assured we will deliver and over-deliver on those expectations as we move forward. Press X to doubt. I'll be honest, I checked out of Call of Duty long ago, okay? With respect to Black Ops 7, we set our sights to deliver a spiritual successor to Black Ops 2, and the studio have poured their passion into making great game that all of us are very proud of. But it's one thing for us to say it, more importantly, it's up to you to try and judge it for yourself. So as it relates to Black Ops 7 and the future of Call of Duty, here are a few important notes. You'll have the opportunity to play Black Ops 7 for free. We are opening the doors for everyone to jump in and play Black Ops 7 multiplayer and zombies for free trial along with a double XP weekend. We would like you to experience the game firsthand and decide for yourself. Yeah, I think the cheaters is going to shoo them away. We are committed to unprecedented seasonal support. Your continued feedback will help shape our seasonal updates over the coming months. Season 1 is the largest live season ever, and we're just getting started. We won't rest until Black Ops 7 earns its place as one of the best Black Ops games we ever made. Now, the strategy going forward is changing. We will no longer do back-to-back release of Modern Warfare and Black Ops game. The reason are many. Yeah, of course it is. But the main one is to ensure we provide an absolutely unique experience each and every year. We will drive innovation that is meaningful and not incremental. While we aren't sharing those plans today, we are looking forward to doing so when the time is right. To be clear, the future of Call of Duty is very strong. We believe our best days are ahead of us. Given the depth and talent of our development teams, we have been building the next era of Call of Duty, and it will be precisely on what you want, along with some that push the franchises and the genre forward. We're looking forward to welcoming you, in listening to you, and moving forward together. Press X to doubt, folks. Now you get the sense of it. Listen, okay, so what to do? First off, the reason why they're not going back is because of one simple thing, okay? GTA 6. Even though Call of Duty and GTA 6 have different genre, but you have to understand that GTA 6 have a monopoly on it. Regardless what Call of Duty is doing, GTA 6 will sweep everything. Regardless if GTA 6 will release on console first compared to Call of Duty, I think what games should do, the first part, when it comes to release date, instead of releasing it on the same date, what they need to do is make alternative, okay? Doesn't matter whether you're indie, AA, or Eastern games, make alternative, okay? Look, okay, let's say hypothetically that GTA 6 did come on November 19, okay? Let's say it. What's going to happen if the servers on GTA 6 is packed, sold out in what? In 2 days. How are they going to wait? I think games should be an alternative to other games, okay? Alternative, or in this case, a waiting room, because we all know it will take some time for the stocks to resupply, okay? So, while they're waiting, these games can come in and they'll make them wait. Make it look like a waiting room. Just remember one thing, video game are an escapism, okay? Again, the next part when it comes to release date. Look, I'll be honest one thing. This is about platform, which maybe I don't know if I could do this in another video. When it comes to platform, look, I also have a PS5, okay? And remember one thing, I buy a PS5 on one reason, okay? Stellar Blade. I'm not gonna buy another console that is probably already on PC. Yes, I used to play PS1, PS2, but now I'm a PC gamer. We will always use Steam numbers. Yes, Steam numbers may be irrelevant according to Chaos. If Call of Duty isn't performing well on Steam, you can bet that other platform isn't doing much better. Now, what else could we add? You cannot release weekly, okay? Or in this case, yearly, okay? Look, for Call of Duty, it's not working anymore, okay? Now you see why Call of Duty is experiencing failure. A yearly release is not viable, okay? And it's a good thing they're doing back-to-back. Yearly release is not working. Look at Black Myth Wukong. Black Myth Wukong doesn't have a sequel yet. I believe they already announced a sequel. Despite being a single player, players are still coming. In order for you to know whether a game is successful or not, like for example, in case of Black Myth Wukong, it's like a curved wave, okay? Like for example, if the Steam curve, goes up means they're still playing, and it goes down meaning the people are either going to bed or going to work. That's how it works. So if you wish to know whether a game is doing well, make sure you saw if the curve went up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down like that. That means it's doing good. But if it goes up and then shuts way down, that's not good, okay?
My name is Naminé. Roxas. Do you remember your true name?
Say no more, Naminé.
But if no one tells him, Roxas will...
It's best he doesn't know the truth.
Hey, you're that pickpocket. Whoa!